this kind of slightly.
That
is going
Alright, howdy all, Considerable Bulk here, doing something very usual for a Monday evening. It is Tekken Arena, Rips Arena's 3D sidestepping pal, and today we're embarking on a special project. It's day one of Tekken Arena Challenger League. Yes, that's right. So what are we actually here for? We've got 8 streamers who are teamed up with 4 coaches who have been spending the last few weeks getting them ready and prepared to enter the league with no Tekken experience. Every single player streamer you're going to see in the league has not touched Tekken 8 before and are coming in completely brand new. You're going to get to see the learning journey and the development, and you're going to be able to share it with them live in real time. It's a school day every day. Let's learn together. It's going to be so cool. Right, now, we're going to have a look at today's lineup here. So today's matches, we've got in the first round, it's going to be Team Danny playing home versus Team Haiku, who are playing away. And in our second half, it's going to be Team Martian playing home versus Team Bulk, who are also playing away. Yes, indeed. So, how does it all work out? Home teams are able to send up whichever player they want to take on the away team. The away squad have to lock into their players playing first, playing second, so they don't get the opportunity to counterpick each other. Especially as the weeks go by, we're going to figure out who's going to be a strong matchup from one to another. Now, let's have a bit of an introduction as to who our players actually are. Right now, I'm going to be showing you a bunch of screens. Please, can you open a tab in your browser, in your Twitch, and go to their channel. So they should be streaming, and if they're not, just follow them anyway. Throw them a follow, and keep their tab open at volume 1. That way, Twitch counts you as a viewer for both here and there. And if I get too annoying to listen to, put their volume up and put my volume down to 1. Okay? Does that make sense to everybody? Please make sure you open a tab up and put in these players into there. So, here we go. First player on Team Meridian, it's Team Haiku. It's going to be Meridian. Their Twitch is InsMeridian. We're going to find a bit more about them as we go. And who's backing them up in the other side of the team? It's going to be Team Considerable's Youss. There they are, as you can see, leaning against their best friend's ride. Their Twitch is Niche-Toi. Easy to spell, difficult to say, and you can also catch them on YouTube as well. On the other side, we are going to have Team Danny, who are playing at home. Their first player, I need to get the details from. It's Harry. He's on Twitch. I'm not sure exactly what the channel name is, but he's on Twitch and he's a lovely chap. And we also have SubbySubi, Mortal Kombat favourite and sweetheart right there. Her Twitch, SubbySubi. Very easy. Okay? Alright, I think that's everybody easily sorted out, so I'm going to blank them for the moment. Subby, would you like to tell everybody a little bit about yourself and why they should follow you and your journey?
Okay, can you guys hear me now? Okay, so you guys might know me from MK1. I played on the arena quite a bit for a couple of years, but since Final Combat, I sort of dropped MK1, and now I've been trying to learn Tekken because I want to try and level up and get a bit better at it. So if you kind of like watching people like struggling in blue ranks, you'll probably enjoy my stream. But yeah, that's about me.
That's awesome, and thank you. And make sure, I'm sure you're downplaying the heck out of everything. Right, and now our next player, it's Harry. He's on Twitch. I'd love to have a channel name.
He's on Twitch. The reason I've not given you my Twitch name is because I was mid changing over my Twitch accounts, because my current one, I run a community League of Legends server. We do all sorts of variety games, and Danny came over with this opportunity to start streaming Tekken, which is another genre of game that we do want to introduce to our community, that we do stream over. Myself, I'm an ex-amateur pro League of Legends player, but I love playing all sorts of different competitive games, and yeah, this Tekken experience sounded fun.
That is awesome. Well, make sure as soon as the new channel goes live. I do remember that. I just remembered it now.
No.
As soon as the channel goes live, we are absolutely going to get a new card out there, and make sure that you guys follow. But at the moment, please open up a tab for SubbySubi and our other players. All right, so let's get our first match going. Now, know for a fact that going in for Team Haiku, it's going to be Meridian. So who are you going to send up there first, Team Danny?
This is going to be my boy Harry. Harry's going to kick Meridian's ass, hopefully, because they go way back. So the player matchup familiarity should be there as people. So let's see how it works out on the battlefield.
Fantastic. All right, I'm going to leave this chat now, and good luck to all. All right, and here we go. We are in there. Meridian representing Team Haiku on the Dragunov. Harry on the Paul representing Team Danny. And immediately straight in, we've got the heat engager into the armor. No punish on it yet. Fishing for a down 2. Getting in the mid. The throw. Just punch mans up. The throw again. That's going to be a tell for Meridian here, as they're abusing that command grab. Throwing out the haymakers. Send them to the wall. What's the pressure going to be like? Waiting for the big sweep. We got the block. No punish there from Harry. Alright, round 2. And we're in. Trying to, again, say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Throwing out the launch, getting the knockdown. We've got all of the pressure here by the wall. We're going to go through it now, spending the heat and getting the low. Right, both players really, Harry really trying to feel out what Meridian's all about. And right now, Meridian is making hay while the sun is shining. Right, straight in with the elbow. Didn't get to block it this time. And now got caught by the big low. Get thrown, get tossed. You'd love to see a good foot launch every now and again. Right, that's going to be a combo. 52 damage, not shabby at all. Doesn't want to lose his turn. Happy to spend the armor. Happy to go for the throw. And that is going to take game 1. Right, Team Haiku looking very strong there with the Dragunov. What's the adjustment going to be? Right. Okay, and then going straight back into it. Happy with the state. In the background, the teams are on the microphone to each other, just talking. Their coach is talking them through everything about the matchup. So what is the live adjustment going to be? It is a real team effort. Looking for that stomp. Able to roll out of the way. Get our heat going. Speaking of heat, we're going to spend it all. Going to bet it all on black. Right, we've got the hits. Boom. What's the follow-up going to be? Went for a throw. We ducked it out of the way, though. And the big launch. The conditioning. Why take 2 bottles into the shower when you can just take conditioner? That's what Meridian said right there. Really getting a lot of mileage out of that big low is Meridian. Right, Harry really putting some well-timed strikes in the counter. He's just not going to have enough health to be able to see it through. Alright. Armor. What an uppercut! Couldn't get the biggest follow-up from it though. And then we're going to get launched. Again, that conditioning. All those big lows that Meridian was going for really helped them out. Get the spike. And then the wall pressure! Alright. A reasonably quick 2-0 up. But there's definitely signs from Harry. What's the adjustment going to be? As the coach is, I'm sure, furiously adding instructions to them. Meridian, I'm going to say, Meridian looks like they've come in with a game plan all sorted. And that game plan appears to be pressure, pressure, pressure. Oh, doing the string theory. That's gonna be a big hit. 40 damage, no grey health available. Right, spend the heat. That's gonna what? That's gonna how unlucky can you be? What a tech though on the generic throw. Right, bit of proc pressure, trying to find the wall. We found it. We found it next to the statue, and the pressure's too much. Unfortunately for Harry this time. Round start. Taking away the greys, the just for men. Right, we get the uppercut. Get the connection. I think Harry's looking for Demo Man. He's looking for the low sweep. Boom! Big launch! But immediately straight back. Putting him into rage right now. Yeah, we got Demo Man! Right, use the heat. This really is it. And that is going to be a counter hit. As Harry was trying to press after their turn was ended. Right, and that's going to happen a lot. That's going to happen to so many people when you pick up Tekken for the first time, is you don't know the properties of all of the moves. Right, he's out of there to teleport. The Karen teleport. No, just going low, busting through the armor. He's trying to engage heat. There's the armor. Is that going to work? Not quite. And then the mid-check is going to seal the deal for Meridian as Team Haiku gets the first dub on the board. We've got TC Youss on the Law as we get Subby on the Leo. I'm going to change colours real quick. Yeah, there we go. Right, immediately in with the throw as well. Well crafted there from SubbySubi. Right, playing that neutral. Right, and he's in. The heat is engaged. Oh, there's just the spacing trap though, leaving himself reasonably safe. Losing his turn. Right, take that low. Very aggressive start here from Youss. How's Subby going to deal with it? Again, using that string low, but no reaction on the Dragon Tail. Very, very quick. Is that going to whiff punish? Not quite. And then finishing the full string out here. Doing the full Geppetto. Here's Youss. Just going to quickly adjust the score. There we go. Doink. Oh, scoped out the low. It's not a punish, but got caught pressing when we wasn't our turn necessarily to do so. What a sidestep! Immediately Youss picking up on the sidestep, using homing moves to try and close down Subby right now, but he's got his back to the wall. Can Subby make anything of the pressure right now? Playing in and out, trying to harass. I like it. Going with the cheeky low. And catching him out of the air. Bit of a missed input there. Left him at head height with his feet. Right, big connection. Get gribbed. Get sent over there. The lows. Looking for that mid. The lows just harassing the Manola Blanex. Oh my goodness, you got caught ducking when it wasn't your turn to do so. Big combo here from SubbySubi. Is that throw going to hit the wall? Yes, it is. Are we going to pick it up? Dang nearly did the entire thing right then. Right, some safe moves, trying to just close this out. Looking for the jab. Anything's going to do it. A sneeze and a breeze is going to do it. And the jab string is going to put us on 2 bubbles to 1. Right, big shoulder moment. Youss going back to putting on the aggression. Right, we've gone low. Went for this big safe mid. And again, no tech on the throws. Youss getting exposed right there. Much like his lore. He's exposed for just not wearing shoes. Right, spent the heat, went for the low. And now the pressure by the wall. This is going to send them away from the wall, but that's a 40 damage throw right there. The pressure went for the low. That's not a punish. Couldn't get the whiff punish. Finishing the full strings. Right, getting his chucks out. Trying to tap. Any tap will do. Again, Subby just has to keep her composure. A dead heat, 9% each, but the bubble each is going to mean that SubbySubi takes game 1. What a start. Now that is an exciting way to go. Alright, immediately both players going straight back into it. Pac-Man t-shirt being represented. I am a fan. Right, much more cautious approach now from Youss, who realizes that maybe they have found a bit of a match here. Oh, went for the big low. There is a punish. A decent chunk of change. Finishing the full string. And we got caught ducking. Why get caught ducking and get caught guessing when you could have done something different about it? Coach is going to have a word after the match, I'm sure. Okay, that was a great low block there from Youss. No punish though. Right, stomping on the Tims. Going through the wall. No, we're going to pancake flip them over for more Oki. I love the decision there from Subby. What a sidestep! This is going to be a big Oki moment, and again with the throw, and it's enough to take the bubble. SubbySubi looking strong here. Youss has to find an answer and find it quick. But that answer is armor. Oh, went low. Guaranteed splats if you don't roll out. Walk into my chucks though. He's bringing nunchucks to a fair fist fight. Is this Shaolin Scream Merchant? What a block. Couldn't get the full pickup though. Right, taxing those Nikes is Leo. Catch them out of the air. Can we convert? We're going to go in for more pressure. Again, going to go low. Get grabbed up. Grabbed up. And then got caught ducking. With the right combo, this is going to close it out. SubbySubi 2-0 up. This is looking like it might even go to a decider. Now, in the event of a decider, we will ask the away team which player is going to go up first, and then the home team will get to respond. Again, wrong punish button. In Tekken, there are certain moves you need to do when punishing things on block. And that was the wrong one from Youss right there. Right, looking for the big launch. Both players playing in that mid-range game. because when it gets up close like this, it's really difficult for either player to deal with. But right now, working on that perfect! The 7 golden letters! SubbySubi. Oh, what a evasion! Using the stance to get out of the way. Youss has managed to back themselves up against the paper wall. What a... Did you see the micro sidestep right there? Alright, at least it's not going to be another perfect for Youss. Couldn't whiff punish. Got caught in stance, unfortunately, for SubbySubi. Finishing the full string. Right, using the low poke just to get himself some kind of space. Trying to evade the hard duck. Hard duck there from SubbySubi. But now, heat engages on. Got caught ducking 8. The bare feet of Law. I bet those feet don't smell particularly fragrant. I don't know, there's something about this outfit. He's got the hair and everything. Alright, finally a tech on the throw. The 1-inch punch. Interrupting. Oh, speaking of interrupting. Looking for the overhead splat. And you got caught ducking. This is going to put Youss in rage. There it is, 75 damage there with no resources. Right, Youss pressing out, using fast buttons to try and get their turn in there. The armor, the mid, and SubbySubi is going to take us to potential set point for her team. Right, keeping them homed in. Plus frames into massive launch here. We just saw this one do 75 damage, now 79. What a whiff punish! Couldn't finish it out, but the jab punish is going to seal the deal for SubbySubi and Team Danny. Alright, as we go back to, well, GG's both. What a set. What a set. Now, away team, which is, who's the away team? It's Team Haiku. You need to tell me who's coming up next. So Team Haiku, if you wouldn't mind, please tell me who is coming up next. I'm looking in all the chats at once. You know what? I think I might just go and ask them.
Down.
Haiku.
Today.
Haiku, who's going up next?
I will go with the Youss.
Youss.
I'll go
Okay.
with Youss.
Cool. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Look at the technology that we're playing with in 2026. All right. So Youss is going up, and now who's going to face them? Danny. You know what? Let's find out live together. Right, Danny. Who's going up against Youss in the decider?
It will be a run back.
It's going to be the run back. I respect it.
Salty run back because I think Subby put him in his place, and we're going to do it again. We're going to double down.
You know, all I needed was like one word. I just needed to hear like one word. That's it. But you know, it's okay. We get the detail from Danny. All right. Good luck. Let's get it. As SubbySubi is looking to seal it out for her team. Youss, hoping that the adaptation station is in full effect right now. Right, and immediately finding a different offensive flowchart, getting their heat engager going, and just catching the whiff with the massive launch. Couldn't pick it up though. Lack of optimization there from Youss. As we really, and now we're going back to the aggression, and it's paid right off. Bubble on the board for Youss right there. Right, ate a lot of damage on block from the armor right then. Again, it's just pressure. Finding an opening though. Finding an opening is SubbySubi. Get down. Could make you fan of the funk. Get off of me. I've just had my hair washed. Says Law. Allegedly. Ah, that was dirty. That was really dirty. Dirtier than Stevie Wonder's bathroom. Using the hit sparks from the connection to land her throw. What a launch. Drop the combo though. Psychic block on the low banana peel. Well, I'm really enjoying the lack of committing with heavy buttons. Again, she's done it again. We can't keep letting her get away with this as we use the hit spark to give the screen visual noise. Oh, got caught ducking. The pressure. When does it ever end? Wake up with the jab string. Great response there from SubbySubi, who's looking to repeat their success in game 1. Boom! Engaged. Oh, the low is going to be a big combo starter. Pressure here by the wall. Missed, but it's okay. We get the extension from the install. Pressure, and the low couldn't deal with it all. SubbySubi puts the first scratch on the board for Team Danny. Now, are we going to get a stage or character switch? No, we're content with it. Haiku, I'm sure, doing his best to try and fill the holes in knowledge up. It's not the easiest of matchups. Leo being a very advanced and tricky character to deal with. She's done it again. I told you can't keep letting her get away with this. Using the hit spark to add the visual noise. Being fed up of being thrown, being fed up and tossed about. Youss is looking to do the throws himself. Boom. That's a big chunky homing mid. Looking for something. The back wing blow. And then the backflip blow. Is it going to blow her all up? Drop the combo! And now they're back to the wall, and we ducked at the wrong time. SubbySubi looking very dominant here in this match. Right, we get a whiff punish. Busting through the armor. Catching it before the active frames of the armor kicked in. And now we've got the wall. Tried to do the sidestep. I love the idea. Catching them on the lances. Right, Youss, what are you going to do? Going to use the armor. Catching her in stance. Big sidestep. Tried to press, but it wasn't their turn to do so. Didn't block the heat smash. Right, psychic uppercut. We're going to go through the wall. Right, engage heat. Go through the wall. Get big damage. Big carry. Stance cancels. Youss just trying to find their time to be able to get out, and he does so. Boom. Big launch. This is a huge starter for Leo. 82 damage, no resources, mid-screen, and nowhere near a wall. But now the jab pressure. She's done all of the work to earn herself that dub. 2-0 so far. Can Youss bring it back for Team Haiku? He's got his team on his back. He's got his coach in his ear. Can he do the business?
Bist du bereit? Dann leg los.
Round 1.
Alright. Potential final round here. Last roll of the dice for Youss and Team Haiku. We take the solar plexus palm. Looking for a big launch. Looking for a big connection. Staying on the floor. Avoiding that puddle. Something you can do in Tekken you just can't do in many other fighting games at all. You're in complete control of your character. Oh, the pressure. But we found our way out. Interrupt there from Youss. He does have his back to the wall and gets whiff punished by a down forward 2. The uppercut! Sealing it out!
Round 2. Fight.
Boom. Up chucks. Right, send him to that wall. What are we gonna do with it? Tried to go in with Smoky. Tried to go for the mid. Spending the heat to keep our turn. Keep the pressure here by the wall. But speaking of pressure by the wall, both players just don't want to let their opponent get any kind of momentum here. What a duck, though! This is huge for Team Danny, huge for SubbySubi. Right, trying to use some of the backflip pressure. And the low, finishing the strings. The low. Alright, Youss, can you make the difference here? We block the low. Right, taxing the ankles of poor Leo. Tried to go for a long distance low call. Boom. Big low moment. Again, both players seemingly wanting to keep their backs to the walls. What timing on the heat smash right there. It is an aerial hit, hence the extra scaling. But the wall positioning is everything as Subby with Leo is trying to make it count. And there it is, the command grab to take it 3-0. And first blood to Team Danny. GG's both. And thank you so much for playing. Alright, now what does that mean in terms of the league? It means that Team Danny is on 20 points for their 2 wins, and Team Haiku is on 10 for their 1 dub. So, it's all set to go great later on. Right, now, what we're going to do now, we're going to have the briefest of breaks while I sort the production out for the next couple of sets, and then we're going to have Team Bulk playing away, much to our disadvantage, I might add, against Team Martian, who are playing at home, at Martian Mansion. Yeah. Alright, and we are back. So, to recap, for those of you who are just joining in perhaps, we have just had Team Haiku, who did score 10 points. They did lose, however, to Team Danny, who are playing at home. They're on the full 20 points. Now, the next 2 teams are going to be Team Bulk, my team, versus Team Martian, who are playing at home at Martian Mansion. So let's queue up them. Lovely, great. So who do we have in Team Martian? We are going to have BigKuuse representing TSUMFAAF. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get him on the call right now, and he can tell you a little bit about himself and also all of the other exciting people I'm going to mention at the same time. So, right, I'm in there. Good. Kuuse, it's you up first. Would you like to say hello to the adoring public and tell them why they should follow you?
Yeah, sure. What's up, everybody out there? It's BigKuuse, leader and founder of the Super Ultra Mega Fighters Alliance and Friends. I'm out here running these Tekken matches, trying to get more eyes on my homie streams. So make sure to check out the TSUMFAAF homies, not just BigKuuse, but check out FitoTheMan, ValerieAndEmerald, and VampireInTheSun.
So,
me.
Speaking of FitoTheMan, there he is. There's FitoTheMan. So make sure you do. I'll put the Twitch chat right, Twitch link right there. You just have to spell it out, ladies and gentlemen. And there is a bit of a misprint on the next one, because I've done stuffed up. But it's okay. I can add this. I can add this right here. It's boom, 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 boom. Oh, hang on a minute. I can add it right now. I can add it right now.
Twitch InsMeridian.
Yes.
Hey, that's Bam.
Is it? That's no.
Yeah, that's Vampire.
No. It's this one. It's this one. There it is. You see? You see? No one knew. No one knows any different. Look at that. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So tell us about Valerie and Emerald. What do they do?
Well, Valerie is one of our newest members who actually went through one of the hardest trying to get onto the team. Like, we played like 10 different games before we brought her on, and she's actually a really good Street Fighter player, Tekken player, MK player. And then we got VampireInTheSun as well. He plays a lot of MK as well.
Nice.
And a lot of new stuff.
Promise you,
Souls
I'm
games,
gonna have
stuff like that.
I promise you I'm going to have the Vampire and the Sun page done for next time. But in the meantime, unfortunately, I've only got...
The team of Kuus and Mikami are Tekken 8. We're here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of
What an intro into... so, Mikami, would you please tell us all about yourself?
No problem. I am Mikami, known by many as Mikami, but known by few as the king of background noise. I stream almost daily with my own league, and as the GOAT himself, Bulk, put down, you can see there, the server link will be hopefully in here, and also we will be hosting our biggest, I mean biggest, we have a lot of players in there, exhibition match for our league after stream today, so I'd hope many people can tune in. And of course, once again, me and Kuus are Tekken 8. When you look up Tekken 8, what names do you see? You see my name, you see Kuus's name, you see Martian's name, you see Riff, you see everything to do with us, because we are going to take it home. I am that confident.
Nice. Well, good luck to both of you, and I hope you have all the success that you deserve. Let me just leave that chat right now. Nice. Okay, so we've had to declare our order, and we're going to have up first, playing for Team Bulk, it's going to be Kefirsko. Alright, so young Kefirsko is going to be up there, the Polish fighting game legend. There we go. And who's going to be your first player? Please, I'll have to go back to the chat. Let's find out together. Team Martian, who's your first player?
Kuus.
Kuus. Okay, thank you. Right, good luck to both. We go. As I'm just going to switch the teams over and change the colours as well. So we've got Kuus on the King, Kefirsko on the Yoshimitsu in the Hello Fellow Kids outfit. Yes! How do you do, fellow kids? That is the outfit, by the way. I hope you all can see that. The Steve Buscemi. Okay, no break on the string throw. The burning hammer! What a dodge, though, from Kef. Boom! Shank him in the Jaguar mask. Right, Kef using his superior movement to try and get out of the way of these things. Boink. Oh no! And then the generic throw, the suplex is going to take it. Low manji kicks, busting through the round star armor. Again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That is gonna be a problem for young Kef. Right, shank him up. Get the heat going. Right, get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk. No whiff punish on the armor. Again, get down. Punish this time. This might kill. Yes, it does. That's so much damage. That heat damage is so unreasonable for King. Right, using those frames. Getting the pressure going. Get down! Gonna give you that leg! The figure four. Alright, he's put his sword away. He doesn't want to be... He doesn't want to conceal. Or maybe he does, rather. The big low. If you don't know, you don't know. It's one of those things. And the mid toe stab is going to give the first game to TSUMFAAF's BigKuuse for Team Martian. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be very, very bold. I'm going to be right back. If I could just do this, I'm going to get in the chat. No, I can't get in the chat. He's not even there. Dang it. He's on his own. I can't help him. Alright, get off of me. I've just put this costume together, says Yoshimitsu. Right, helicopter cancel. Just so far unable to deal with the massive moves that Kuse's king is throwing out.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, flying away, doing the Ghibli right there. Oh, wonder why that didn't combo. It was the right thing to do. Right, what's it going to be? Going for the untechable throw. Oh, put the armor in the bag. No one's going to get hurt. Just ran straight into the heat smash. No tech on the string throw. If only someone could tell him how to break it. If they weren't commentating right now and we were in a voice chat. And first, and another bubble on the board.
Round 3. Fight.
If only Kef knew what button to press. If only he looked in the team chat, he'd be able to figure it out. Unblockable action for unblockable action right there. The burning hammer is the one to take it. And again, with the string throw, he's going to seal out game 2 for BigKuuse. Now, what's the adaptations going to be? I've sent messages through the ether, trying to do my job as a coach. Okay, it's okay. Kef hasn't read the messages. It's fine. And we eat the big low. Oh, that's a big start. That looks like it's going to hurt a lot. Didn't quite get the full connection, though. And now he's just going crazy. Kuuse is going crazy right now. Alright, round opening heat. What a low parry, though, from Kef. Get the damage. Spit at him. Just out of range of the bad breath. What a duck on the string. Could be a bit of a tell, though. Right, went for the mid. Get down. Who needs neutral? You got armor. What a duck on the grab attempt. Big launch. 68 damage for Kef. Can they bring it back? They're 2 games down. Get off of me. Another duck on the string throw. Oh, the no sword low. The secret sweepery. It's a bubble each. Adaptations working in real time for Kefirsko. But give me that leg. Boom, the bazooka knee. Give me that leg again. That's dirty. That's actually, you can't actually tech that with a punch button. Oh, put the armor in the bag. No one's going to get hurt. Boston Crab. Going low, 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 mid. Trying to close it out with the fast jabs. The 7 golden letters for Kuuse. Right, the heat is going to be good. Tried to go for the crouch throw, the read of all reads right there. Another duck. Another while standing punish. Big Damahe for Kefirsko, who is looking at a perfect of their own. And there it is. 7 golden straight back at ya. Final round here. Can Kefirsko bring it back for his team? Armor through. Giving the big boots from the Manji size 6s. He's running. He's running at him. He's pressing buttons. And that was the wrong button to press at the wrongest of moments. We get the big launch. Boom! Powering through! What's the guess going to be? Went for the mid. That's going to work! As Kefirsko is going to put a scratch on the board for Team Bulk, Team Blue, right here in the Finite Azure of Yakushima. We got a match! We got a match! Alright, now, words are being exchanged in the background, obviously not with Team Bulk because I'm here. Low start, you love to see it. Is the reverse 3-0 going to be on? Now that there is a shining wizard, the glittery Gandalf. Right, putting on the heat. Armor meets shanking. Big full crouch sweep action here from Kefirsko. Boom, cash out, 69. Neutral heat smash is good. Looking for a throw of their own. Looking for something, looking for anything. He just needs to breathe on him and he will kill him. What's it going to be? Going for the big mid. The low parry! That's enough to take it. Putting the bubble on the board. Kefirsko clutching it out. Clearly, they're not jeans, they're clutch pants. But again, we're going to go in with the grime. We're going to break the legs of the ninja. Get those plus frames. Again, we're going to go. He tech the throw! The full crouch sweep wasn't fast enough to be able to get the launch on the armor attempt. Boom, generics. He tried to go for the while standing launch. That is a missed input if ever I've seen one. Those muscles are busted. Boom.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, bubble each. Another duck, another launch. Didn't quite get the combo that he wanted. Sit on him. Sitting on Steve Buscemi. How rude. Burning Hammer! He's out of there, using the stance move to get out of the way. The Kinsho move. Mids. Untechable throw! Kuuse getting the momentum back, using the heat. Kefirsko reacting in kind. 2 bubbles to 1. Can Kefirsko take us to a game 5? Boom. Sitting on Steve. Another duck, another launch. Trying to spit at him. Kuuse looking to try and scope out the duck. Finishing the jab string short. Very fortunate that the heat activated in time. That would have been a big launch for Kuuse. Speaking of launch, 64 damage for the one button. Playing swords. Bringing swords to a fair and honest grab fight. He forgot his sword. He left his sword at home. And the shining wizard, the glittery Gandalf. Right, round start. He's finally found a time to put his heat on. The low. Couldn't quite get the counter hit though. Put the armor in the bag. No one's going to get hurt, says Kef. Says Kuuse, excuse me. The low block. It's not a punish, but Kuuse got caught pressing when it wasn't his turn to do so. The amount of moves from Kefirsko. Speaking of moves, this is going to put King just outside of rage. That's going to put him well within rage. The low into the rage art. And with that, Youss is going to take it 3-1 for Team Martian. GG's. And thank you so much for playing. Alright. As we go back to... I'm going to reset it ahead of time. Lovely. Oh, speaking of predictions, I predict a riot. Here we go. As we get Relief in Fear's Mikami going up against ArchieBaxter from Team Considerable. King versus Steve. Let's get it. Oh my goodness. Right, the first poke exchange working really well for ArchieBaxter, but right now they are being pummeled by the pressure from the London Punchsmith. Boom. He loves a bit of boxing. I mean, that is a bold strategy. We'll just present our back to the guy that's not against donkey punching. The key charge! That is bold and a statement and something that we should watch out for. Another key charge. Wow. Trying to send a message without saying a word is Mikami. But boom! The sidestep though. Boom, get down. Right, back one. Set him down. Get in the crumple stilt skin. The Atlas Hammer, massive class 1 launcher. What a time to put it in there. 71 damage for ArchieBaxter. Tried to go for the chain grab. The sidewalk action. Getting out of it. Boom, get down. Okay, he has the wall pressure. Can Mikami make it count? He has the wall pressure. Can Mikami do something with it? Is that going to connect? It is. It is. Is it going to kill? Yes, it is as well. Right, and with that, Mikami does take the first game. Now, what would the... My good... Holly's got a new command in the chat. That's cool. Ego fully charged. Yes. Right. Doing that string. Alright, we get a big launch from the stance high. Why are you ducking for? Why are you ducking for? You think I'm a one-dimensional king player that can only grib? OG, only grabs. No, not for me. We've got that strike game going, bro. Oh, okay, speaking of strikes, that looked like an elbow to me. Not a clean boxing move. Not gonna lie. Right, send him to the surfboards. 86 damage right there into the heat move. There's a wall. There's a wall. Is he gonna hit it? Yes, he is. The giant swanger. Oh boy, put the armor in the bag. No one's gonna get hurt. Right, poke pressure. Trying to get the grab. Trying to get the side switch grab as well is ArchieBaxter. No, it's going to be a guard break into death by the surfboards. Right, couldn't quite get the pickup on the down forward 2-1. Oh, why are you stamping for? Trying to kick sand in people's faces on the beach like a bully? Right, nice chase down. The unblockable is going to whiff and get punished in kind. Right, what's it going to be? Chose to cancel out of the run right there. Another guard break. Another guard break. Is he going to repeat it again? Went for the mid this time. Couldn't punish the move. Looking for the crouch throw, the read of all reads, reading for a prestigious university, ArchieBaxter. Right, boom, guaranteed. The unblockable, didn't launch it. Right, big connection. Go again with the crumple stilt skin. And with that, he just walked into his fists as Mikami tries to do a teabag, but doesn't quite get the input nailed. Execution not as crisp as their combos. Okay, special intro is special. Right, Mikami not afraid of letting the unsafe things just hang out there. And we've got the wall here by the palm trees. Doing it for Maui. Ducking, launching. ArchieBaxter, signs of life. He ain't done yet. Give me that torso. Give me that face. Give me those plus frames. Oh, we got the armor though. What a punish on the throw attempt. Tried to grab him out of it. Boot him down. I love the thinking. Right, what's the guess going to be? Went for the belly flop. And the confusion clearly working out for ArchieBaxter. Briefly, as he gets launched by a wicked elbow. Again, repeat offender, going back to the surfboards. Oh, he tried to grib him. He's out though. The side switch from Archie. The duck into the mid. Oh boy. I think with the right combo, he's going to leave him at death's door, and the low is going to take it. Looking for a big start there. Right, Mikami. Got the wall. Oh, couldn't get the guaranteed from the hit. What a duck. Big low. Boom. Eat the sand. Sidestepping the riposte. ArchieBaxter giving it everything he's got. But right now, Mikami looks just too strong.
Round 4. Fight.
I like the idea. Guard break. Pressing into it has meant a big launch. Okay, string nearly got him out of trouble then. It's not looking good for Archie. A touch is going to do it. He's trying for the unblockable. Boom. Glittery Gandalf. Get down. Going to make you a fan of the funk. And the low is going to take it for Mikami and Team Martian, who seal the deal 2-0 against Team Bulk and score the big 20. Alright, GG's both. Thank you so much for playing. Right, well, I'm on the wrong screen. Boink! Alright, and that brings us to the end of week 1. So what's the score so far? Well, it's going to be, with 20 points in first place, it's going to be Team Martian. 20 points in second place is going to be Team Danny. In third place with 10 is Team Haiku, and bringing up the rear with everything to do, it's Team Bulk! Yes, we can do it. This is exactly where we want to be, where they least expect us to be coming from behind. Yeah, alright. Now, let's send you all on over. And before we send you away, I'm going to, we do have a special new screen for you all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to here and set the raid up. Boink. Where are you, Mikami? Are you streaming straight away? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you go. Bum 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 bum. Where are you? Mikami, what's the name of the channel? I need to find you. Put it in the chat real quick. It's Martian. Oh, okay, Martian streaming. Okay. Alright, so, Ray channel. Where are you, Martian? Where are you, Martian? Boop, 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 boop. Righty. Martian, there you are, there you are, there you are, there you are. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna hit start now. Nice. Okay, right, now, in the meantime, I hope you were suitably entertained, because that was peak action. Pure cinema, as the kids would say. Don't forget your popcorn next time. Right, in the meantime, you crazy kids, do take it easy in there. If the bed falls through, we shall see you in the spring. Look after each other, look after yourselves, and take all the necessary precautions at the Maskers hugging parties. We're going to leave you now with the best thanks for watching screen you're going to see on this channel. It's another one that Asura has cooked, and I mean cooked right up for your entertainment. Okay, so GG's everybody. Say hello to Mikami and Martian on the other side. GG's everyone, and ciao for now.